I am going to do a quick Corona update. First and foremost, Pia Toscano from American Idol. She was on in 2011, and after I watched the show, I called my FFL to see if they had a 1911 in the safe, and his son found my Springfield 1911 in the safe, and I went down and signed for it. Okay, paid for it. But I made sure I voted for Pia for American Idol, and she was voted off the next day in fucking pathetic 9th place. She was the best singer of the year. She should have won. A few years later, Pia was on Twitter. Remember Twitter? Yeah. And she said, "Who should I follow tonight?" And I told her the story. I went down to buy a gun, but I remembered to vote for you. And even though my votes were in vain, she still loved me for it. And Pia was on Instagram a few weeks ago. "Oh my God, the virus is out of control. For every one person that has been diagnosed, there's 51 that have not been. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." She was panicking about the virus. And I said, "Pia, calm the fuck down. You got a better shot getting hit by lightning than getting the virus." And then a week ago, she's doing a video and she touches her face, like her forehead. And I'm like, "Don't touch your face, fool." She's like, "You call me a fool again and I'm going to come touch your face." And I gave her the list of all celebrities at my home address. The other day, Pia updated Instagram again. Her 101-year-old grandmother was in the hospital for a week or so, and she tested positive for coronavirus. 2 days later, she was dead. And I was a basket case. Because I had given Pia so much shit about the virus. Calm the fuck down. I actually told her, you're a little bit younger than me. When I was growing up, we went to bed every night, then we get hit by nukes. Please, calm the fuck down. And I felt guilty about that. And I literally messaged her crying. And I said, "Pia, you have to forgive me. You have to tell me that I'm forgiven. I feel so..." And she said, "Oh my God, don't worry about it." She loves me. And she was "It's okay." And she understands it was just a joke. I make a lot of jokes. And if I make a joke and then a week later it backfires on me, I feel bad. So I feel very bad about that. New York City has half of the nation's corona cases. Half. There's video footage in New York City going around. Like a reporter was in New York City filming. The streets have not been that empty since colonial times. New York City, just devastated. Now, I'm supposed to go back to work April 1st. And as of this minute, that's what I think. However, considering New York City is right outside where I live at, and considering they're having a plague, there's a very good chance that maybe I'll work longer. Now, there was a stimulus package approved, thank God, and I will get $1,200 very soon, plus my unemployment, plus I have money saved up, so it'll make up for the difference. The Democrats had a 1,200-page bill in which they give money to abortion clinics, they give money to illegal immigrants, they give money to sanctuary cities, they give money to all their stupid welfare social program, all the left-wing zealot bullshit. Okay, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Bernie Sanders, every lunatic fringe left-wing Democrat had put a little thing in the bill. But they passed the bill without that shit in it. They were going to give $350 million to illegal immigrants. Yeah. Remember in November. And yeah, so where it stands now is I am going back to work April 1st. There's a very good chance that I may be out longer because the virus in New York City is so expensive. Okay. But we're hoping that it'll turn out good. We have at least a half a dozen vaccines on the market. Some of them are newfound experimental. Some of them are 75-year-old medications for malaria that are working good with COVID. So a vaccine is going to be on the way. More guys are surviving the virus. But just because more guys are surviving it doesn't mean it's not spreading. There are more guys getting it. I'll give you an example. Bernie Atkins was a Medal of Honor recipient from Vietnam, recently awarded the Medal for Actions in Vietnam. Ironically, the actions were on my birthday week. He has the virus. And the virus better watch the fuck out too. Okay, so we are going to see a lot more improvements. Now, I personally called for China to be banned from the Olympics. The Olympics are going to be postponed until next year, 2021. I personally called for China to be banned, period. And I said if China's not banned, we should boycott, meaning our country. And if our country doesn't boycott, I'm not going to watch it. If China competes in the Olympics and my country does not boycott, I will not watch it, period. Okay? I said that on a prospective Olympians page. The person is a gymnast who is of Chinese descent. And they agree with me that we should ban China from the games. This is a Chinese American. And I also made a posting on Instagram about it. And I found this person. I had no idea who this person was. She was a soccer player from Italy in 2016. I never heard of her before. She came along, found my posting, and is on board with it. So, social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, okay, parlay. Try to get that hashtag out, or that trending. We should ban China from the Olympics. Okay, China is the reason the Olympics was postponed, and they are the reason we have about 12 1911s going on at once. 9/11s going on at once. This is terrifying. And their government should be held accountable. So make sure you get your friends on board with that. We're going to tell the governments, the Chinese, the Canadian government, the American government, okay? Any of my friends in other countries, okay? Tell your governments to get the hashtag going. If they don't ban China from the games, your country shouldn't go. And if your country doesn't go, you don't watch. I will not watch a minute of the Olympics if China is involved in any shape, way, or form. Guaranteed. Okay, I gotta go sleep now. I'm tired. Thank you. Goodbye.